So I had a little time to kill, so I made one of the Poor Man Steadycam. That's how you find it on the internet. Poor Man Steadycam, also known as the $14 Steadycam. It's made with simple pipe. It takes about a half hour to put together. Took me a little longer because I cannibalized the head off an old tripod that I had. Went down to the bicycle store to get a nice cushy handle, and I want to put another handle on it, but as you can see, I'm using a flip, and I don't really know if you're supposed to find a balance point or what. So I'm just going to experiment with it. I'm going to go around twice. One time I'm going to hold it right down here, and then maybe the next time hold it up a little higher like I think it's supposed to be. But we'll see. I have some stairs, which I mentioned earlier, but I refer to them as the stairs that go nowhere because I got 3 or 4 sets of stairs that just go up and do nothing. It's starting to get a little dark, so I'm going to move right along. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hand hold the camera. I got a little bit of a limp, which may or may not show up on this. I'm going to do everything I can to hold it just as steady as I can. Stairs are a little uneven also. Ouch, that's got thorns in it. I had no idea everything's got thorns in it up there. Now I'm attaching my flip to the Steadycam. Let's see how I do. I'm lacking a little bit of enthusiasm now that I found out there's a bunch of rose and thorn bushes up there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold it on the top. My first real attempt at this, by the way, so please have a little bit of consideration. Ouch. I don't feel like I'm doing a really good job here. Probably heard me stumble a couple of times. Anyway, let me set this down. Anyway, I'm going to hold it low. Let me try that. This time I'm holding it just below the T-handle. Try not to stumble like I did the first time. Give a little wider berth to the rose bushes. Anyway, that went well. I'm not bleeding too badly. I like this thing. I don't know how good of a job I'm capable of doing on it. That was my first real attempt at shooting anything like this. I would appreciate any feedback if you have any opinions on where I should handle it. I've got another very nice soft grip which I can glue on. I'm thinking right about here, but I'm really not sure. Anyway, this is GranadaJohn. That is the Poor Man Steadycam, or the $14 Steadycam. Kind of a hoot to build. You don't really need tools. Well, a drill maybe.